Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing tonight? Sorry, saw my fan was making a weird noise there. Oh, it's been a week. All know it was my birthday week, so um, my birthday was Tuesday. Sunday, my oldest took me out for dinner. Went to a restaurant chain called Krabby Joe's, and then Tuesday was my birthday, so I kind of treated myself. Wednesday, yesterday, I went out with a couple of my friends for lunch and kind of treated myself there. So keto wise, it has not been a good week. I stepped on the scale this morning and was back up a few pounds, but I did treat myself for my birthday, and I knew that could happen. So it means I have to get back on the wagon here. Okay, I've got my other cheater glasses on, and they're really glaring. Sorry about the. To go to this to look down there, see it. So I got somebody in the basement. I go chat with that guy, or do I chat the chat here? No, we'll bring it. We'll bring. What's he pouring? Is that Crown Royal?
Can't show that on TV.
No, I didn't see anything.
No,
No. How are you doing, Steve?
I'm doing well. Nothing went in my drink, just so everybody knows.
I know. I know. That's for medicinal purposes.
Yeah, medicinally, I'm crazy.
So I got a few in chat here.
You people we got?
Sorry, Busby was here first a little while ago. Busby's on a little mission, so he'll be back.
Is it a mission that's legal?
Yeah, his wife sent him to the store. I was gonna give him my list too, but then I thought he's a little bit of a distance from me to pick up what I need. So I did say, but hi. That was back at 25 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago. So Nick P saying, taking a moment to think about all the people displaced by the wildfires in Jasper. Breaks my heart to see that town burn.
Yeah.
Since I just passed through that town in Alberta on the Canadian train just 2 months ago. Yeah, I was up that way. What year did we drive out? 2013, so 11 years ago. That's where my car broke down. Was just outside of Jasper, and I was looking at some pictures. I can see if I can bring it out here. Get back there. Nope, not that way. That one. Let's see if we can. Make sure I grab the right picture first. So this is one of the places I was with my mom one time. This is Malign Lake. There's the view from Malign Lake Lodge.
Oh, wow. It looks like a Hollywood scene.
Stop sharing that one. It's gorgeous, and it's the glacier water, so it's that turquoise blue.
Oh, gosh. Almost good enough to drink.
Yeah.
I bet you it is.
Stop sharing that one.
Unspoiled nature from humans.
And then I'll share this one. This is a picture of Malign Lodge right there. Oh. The mountains in the background.
Oh, wow. That looks pretty cool, actually. It's like a railing balcony all the way around. Oh, that's cool.
Stop sharing that one. And then I'm going to share one last picture here.
Oh, shoot.
That's Malign Lodge this week.
Oh, wow. Huh? Yeah.
The wildfires are ripping through Jasper National Park and destroying a lot of stuff in its path. And it was kind of reminding me back, I was looking it up back in 2016 when wildfires went through and destroyed the town of Fort McMurray, Alberta. Just how fast and how dangerous those things are. Anyways, just thought I'd give you a little.
Lynn, you look gorgeous.
I mentioned that too.
Wow.
Yeah, I got my Bon Air shirt on too.
Hot stuff, Mama. Sorry.
Nick says he's got next trip is in 273 days, flying to Germany. Howdy, Dandy D. Happy belated birthday, thank you. It's Mario again. Where's Luigi or Princess Peach? Princess Peach is hiding off to the side.
I'm sorry, I was taking out the trash.
And I'm still here. Wow.
I'm not touching the trash with a 10-foot pole.
He's got his carnival shirt too.
Oh, a carnival shirt. It's a nice color too.
As I said, show off your cute shirt, babe.
Which one?
Mine's Bon Air.
Yeah. Oh, I just pinched my own nipple.
And mine's got flip flops on it.
Left.
Okay.
Get on board.
On board.
Right. Steve's out.
Well,
just disappeared. God damn it.
87 days and 19 hours, and we will be getting on board.
Yeah, less than 3 months for us.
83-ish days, we're heading to Texas.
Less than 3 months.
Yep.
Please don't squeeze it.
That's my face right now.
Please don't squeeze it.
So let's see, what other things I'm going to touch on here? There's that many days till we cruise, that many days till Texas. Yeah, I said my keto went out the window the last few days. I want to welcome in any new viewers, whether now or on the replay. I'm up to 521 subscribers.
Woo!
And my watch hours are almost to 2,000.
Hey!
So just a little over 1,000 to go. So we're getting there. Getting there.
Sure. Well, step by step, hour by hour, it gets there.
Scott! Welcome in.
In half a year, you can at least.
Yeah.
Hello, Scott saying hello to everyone. Controversial cruising. Speaking of cruising, while we're on the topic, the cruiseathon coming up in. I should have put a countdown to that. On August 9th, 10th, and 11th. We are doing marvelously. We only have 4 spaces left to fill. We have 4 spaces left to fill on Sunday. We need somebody for 11 a.m., noon, 1 p.m., and 7 p.m., and then we'll have it all filled.
Oh.
4 spaces left to fill on Sunday. If you know anybody, share it out and let them know so we get those spots filled. Maybe we can get them filled before Sharon gets back from her cruise.
Oh.
Okay. We'll see.
Or I was trying to remember what if that was this weekend or next month. V was filling me in.
The weekend before.
2 weeks.
2 weeks, okay.
2 weeks.
I can't keep track of all the.
Yeah, I know. I have to try to keep track of what's going on because I got not this weekend, but the next weekend. My oldest has a birthday, and
well, happy early birthday.
Yeah, he's gonna be 30.
You what? How can you have a son that's 30? You're only like 45. Jeez.
I wish.
Louise.
Anyhow, so tonight's topic was cruise ship scavenger hunt. Now, unfortunately, when I was on the Carnival Horizon, I didn't partake in the scavenger hunt.
I did.
So I've been kind of looking up things about scavenger hunts. So I did a little short video of things that might be on a scavenger hunt, and then we can talk about things might put on a scavenger hunt, or somebody's done a scavenger hunt, maybe some give some ideas, and I don't know whether we do it or not. Maybe we can throw one together and have it there just in case we want to on the breeze.
I've got an idea. Find Steve sleeping.
That was one. Michael Ann's the only one that found
I could add that on there.
Find me snoozing in someplace other than my room.
Oh, that's specific.
Yeah, only
Where
don't
did
want to
that
get interrupted.
So I got a little minute and 45-second video of things maybe, and then we can chat about other ideas.
Terabyte card.
Hello. Those are just some ideas of things you might look for on a scavenger hunt on a cruise. Don't mind me, I got a skitter bite on my ankle from last night at my friend's house. It's like, nothing got itchy until today, and I got one here, and I got one here, I got one on my peaches.
Michael Ann, it's because you taste keto-licious.
I don't know. I guess last year the mosquitoes in their yard was pretty bad, but this year they're better. They had one of those thermocell things going, but they were sneaking around behind me and getting me in the neck and the peaches. Yeah. Yes, Busby, I did get my ears lowered. I don't know, lowered. I found them. They were getting covered up by hair. So if anybody's in the chat, been on a cruise scavenger hunt or been on just a scavenger hunt, what are some ideas that you might suggest to look for?
Steve, tell me what you told me.
Well, I was going to say every cruise ship has a cruise ship coin, like the coin for that ship is somewhere. That might be one to put on. I didn't find the one on the Horizon, even though there was a map to it, like from previous. I didn't
see it on the Horizon either, but I did see a video today of where it is on the Horizon.
Yeah, and you can probably find the same one on the Breeze.
Yep, I know where it is on the Breeze too.
Yeah, I'd have to look, but it's somewhere close to where where the bridge is on that kind of like below on the walls somewhere on that type of part of the ship.
And you forgot to write, we can also find hidden decks.
Oh yeah, like a hidden deck.
Hidden decks, yeah.
Yeah, that like there was a lot on the horizon.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you just go down a little side aisle and you went or side hallway and you go to a doorway and all of a sudden you're on one of these hidden decks. A lot of them are out front of the ship.
On the horizon, there was a couple that were very private. It was just you sit out there. You could have like 5 or 10 people out there play cards. You wouldn't be disturbed by anybody else. It's actually really nice to be somewhere private and quiet.
Did anybody find a huge chess playing board?
Oh yes, there was a chess playing board on the horizon. Yeah, pieces were like almost my size. You could move them around.
I didn't play, but it was pretty cool.
Hello, Larry. Enjoy your nap.
Who was it? Dewey did that scavenger hunt on the horizon. Was it Dewey?
Yes.
Yeah. That was pretty cool. I like that.
We found the idea for one of them is how many different countries are represented by people on board. Yeah. Fellow crews, passengers, not crews. Yes. Thanks, Scott. Hit that.
One more is how many bears are sold for St. Jude?
Yeah.
Find a St. Jude bear.
Or the most expensive product that's for sale.
Well, we know that.
Well, not everybody. Shoot you on that one. Because that was an interesting one that everybody found different things, and it was really, really interesting, that one.
The one that I found had 6 digits before the .00.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was watching a video that said the coin on the horizon, which I didn't see, which I was walking around taking video, was on deck 14 behind the stairs up to the water slide.
Oh, and I walked there.
Yes.
I didn't even see it.
And on the breeze, it's on deck 15 in the similar location.
Yes.
So,
that one.
Yeah.
Definitely want to get a picture of the breeze, and it's a good excuse to go back on the horizon to go find it someday.
Actually, yeah.
Oh, a picture of a selfie in the pool.
Yeah.
You do a selfie in the pool with a movie in the background too.
Yeah.
Not many people are in the pool during movie night though, because that's a bit late.
Yeah. But there's usually videos of some kind playing out there too.
Take pictures of a flag on the boat, because there's a few kinds of flags on the boat.
Those flags, some of those flags are only up during port because they give messages. Like some of them. We have a ghost coming through. Anyways, one of those flags they put up when they're fueling the ship, so everybody knows that don't smoke. Some of them represent when they're loading toxic goods or something like that, or
but people
unloading.
Can take pictures of those.
Yeah, or unloading toxic goods. Well, I'll let you think about that one.
Crew from St. Jude needs to get bigger size shirts. Both cruises I've been on, they only had 2X shirts, and I'm a 5X.
What?
Yeah,
that's very. But hey, Cookie had a youth medium on. Now come on.
Well, Larry, we can also get you a size 2X, and we can add you like a US flag on both sides, like this, like a US flag on both sides of the shirt.
All right, you get a 2X and you wear it like Cookie did, belly shirt.
Nobody wants to see that.
I remember that he had a youth medium on. Hey, Cookie looked cute in his shirt. Their new shirt now, they're not gray, they're royal blue.
Oh.
Then I seen that there was 2 different ones. There was one for kids, and one for an adult. But I found a couple things. A couple things on the kids one. I don't know if I want my kid looking for It was like 1 point for towel animal, selfie with a crew member, okay. The number 3, ice cream cone, exit sign, flip-flops not your own.
We've got cherry on top.
Yeah.
3 points for a pineapple. I don't want to explain that to my kid. Golf ball, life jacket, something green, shuffleboard, or book. 5 points for a magnet on a door, piece of art, a buoy, menu from one of the restaurants, shirt with a cruise saying, souvenir with the cruise line logo, on 10 points each for a picture of the captain, a blue drink. This was the kids' version.
Yeah, but don't they make like Shirley Temples and stuff for kids? That are different colors?
Shirley Temples aren't blue.
There's not a version of blue? For the kids, like a blue Kool-Aid?
Why don't they just call it a blue Kool-Aid?
Ice sculpture, medical center. I don't want my kid running around the ship trying to find the medical center.
Funny, I never found that either. And I should have.
Way down on deck 1.
Around there.
Piano.
Like my home.
Well, piano is going to be in the piano bar. The logo over a different cruise line. No, that was a kid's version. I was like, okay.
Funny, in the kids' version, they didn't say go to the library to find a game.
No.
Or a book.
No, but there's kids' games.
Oh, yeah. But either a book like the hat or whatever it is.
And this one was an adult version. It said 1 point each for a book, pictures of a book, selfie with a bartender. It says cookie. Well, could that be a cookie? Or in the past, that could have been with cruise director cookie. Buoy, pizza, energy drink, 3 points each for a selfie with a cute couple. Logo from different cruise line, university or college logo. Martini, imported beer, a cruise ship replica.
Oh, yeah. Those you can find in the gift shop.
5 points each for a selfie with the cruise director, a blue drink, a cruise shirt with a funny saying, pink bikini, football team logo.
Oh, somebody did say dental floss lady.
No.
Pineapple door decoration. And 10 points each for a selfie with a captain, queen of spades, $100 poker chip, or casino chip, sorry, a cruise duck, photo bombing of strangers, and selfie wearing stranger's hat. That's some interesting.
I got to dance with a stranger. I got to take a picture of 2 captains with me. Remember?
Yes, you had 2 captains. You had the captain and the co-pilot.
No, the other captain.
It was both captains. Okay, so one, in case one gets sick or something. Okay, I get it.
Larry still donated to 100% Jude. That's awesome. I did, in a way, whatever was left on my onboard credit went to St. Jude. I didn't have enough to get a t-shirt, so.
It's a pencil sharpener. That's what you're hearing.
I thought it was a drill.
No.
I don't know if this was said Air Canada when I was on board. The plane was fantastic. My issue was before I boarded. Oh, talking about Air Canada, are we? Ticket issue brought me to Vancouver Airport earlier than I thought. I met up with the woman from Germany without even planning it.
See?
Must have been fake.
Canada's lucky somehow.
I chose not to do the scavenger hunt as I was cabin mate of the one putting on the hunt and didn't want to cause any concern.
Ah,
Larry,
makes sense.
oh no, I held it against you. It was all in fun.
Yeah. Nick says, I can say this, I'll never fly Air Canada again for them almost canceling my extra legroom seat for no reason.
Oh, really? They did that to you too, eh? Oh.
Welcome to the club.
And then only gave me $15 off a new seat. What a joke.
15 is not even tax.
And Larry says, hey, Nick, I'm flying Air Canada in September when I go to visit my kids in New Mexico. All I can say, good luck.
You know what? I love Canada, but Air Canada is from some other planet. because it can't be from Canada.
Yeah, that's not Canadian at all.
Hey, Air Canada, fix it up a bit, would you?
Let's see. What other ideas were there? Take a picture of someone wearing a seasickness patch. Okay. Picture of another. I did get a picture of another cruise ship.
They didn't say take a picture of stairs.
Oh,
Because some stairs are really nice to look at.
Animal carved out of fruit. Maritime laws poster. Never seen that.
I don't know if there is something like that. I took a picture of an oil rig once on the horizon.
Mm-hmm.
I got a picture of a cargo ship, and I got the picture of the other cruise ship, which was, I zoomed in enough when I was looking later on. It's Royal Caribbean. Not sure if it's one of the we were in port with in Miami, but yeah, I think at that point it was kind of racing us back to Miami.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We want to get the good parking.
Let's see what other ideas. Animal carved out of fruit.
Yeah.
Get passengers to pose as see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Picture of a painting or mural with a bird.
Did they say take a picture of green eggs and ham? Because there's that breakfast.
Along the line, 3 things that start with your name. I seen one that said, there it is. The Dr. Seuss character.
Okay.
A selfie with a whale tail.
Uh-huh.
That's a good one because that's a easy one for everybody to get.
But it's high. I'm telling you, you got to go high.
Yeah. Well, you don't have to go high necessarily. You just have to be. You can get that outside the ship and just zoom in.
Yeah.
Right.
Ship steering wheel. Ship team member with chef's hat on. Empty pool. I'm not sure that means no people in there or no water. We don't want to empty the pool.
Michael, and on the horizon, did you see towel babies everywhere on the Lido?
No, I did not see that one.
Neither did I.
Blaine and I were recording it.
I am going to try to do that on the breeze. Get up early and catch the towel and take over the Lido. Get up there and lay down.
I brought Miss Piggy in my bedroom because she was so cute.
Yeah, if the pools are empty, from what I understand, but you'd probably know it anyways, is if the weather's rough outside, then they empty the pools. The pools have a drain that'll go right to the sea, right?
Or if there was some kind of foreign matter in the pool.
Don't tell me that.
Why do you think I don't really want to go into a pool?
But it's filthy.
Perhaps you're going
not filtered from humans.
I'm actually going to through Toronto with Air Canada to Germany, but I did the smart thing. I passed on that. I'm flying with American Airlines from Minneapolis through Charlotte.
Told you.
Lufthansa is a good one for Europe.
Lufthansa's good. Yeah.
Is it cold in Ontario, Steve, or are you pretending to be on the Lido deck on a cruise?
Well, it's a little chilly right now.
It's chilly. It's only plus 28. No, 24.
Chilly inside.
Chilly inside, which is supposed to be.
Wasn't there a picture of the most expensive item for sale on the ship? Well, we found the most expensive item.
I took the picture.
That was one of the things we were trying to find, yeah. I
took the picture of the computer. So I pulled it up and said, this is the most expensive thing on this ship. And I was like, woo!
A clue, we can't afford it.
Even if I were to pay all 40-something people that were with us, it still would not cover even half of that.
No, it's... I don't even remember what it was.
Was there a number of digits before the decimal? It's like, yeah, no.
$360,000.
Jesus, Murphy. 360,000 apparently, from what V is saying.
Wow.
That's like a part of the ship.
Okay. Play here in that Minneapolis back in June, but that goes to Frankfurt. I need to get to Munich. So I'm gonna make my connection in the USA before I go over. Her home airport is Munich, and that was the first airport I flew into when I was in Germany for the first time last year.
Munich is one of my favorite movies.
It's truly something that's going to be more meaningful to go back to the same airport I went to first time. And the airport that's only a few minutes from my house. I got a bucket list of things before traveling to Europe. So.
Do people in chat hear what we hear in our background?
Sorry?
I don't think they do. You don't hear anything in our background, do you?
Because our neighbor's using like an old pencil sharpener, on the wall.
Off and on, I hear it.
Okay, so you do.
No worries.
Okay.
Currently winding down her 3-month trip for 10 days in Thailand. It would have been nice to travel for 3 months, but 6 weeks was still pretty good, right? Hey, Georgianne.
Hi, Georgianne.
Hello.
Hi, Busby.
Busby saying, "Dang it, Nick, are you writing a novel?" Excited.
Nick is smart. He just talks and his phone writes for him.
Hi, Mike. That's cheating.
Hi, Mike. Yep, we hear water and beeping. I hear every so often.
Yeah, it's not water and beeping. It's a.
Well, the microwave is just going off of it.
Oh yeah, the microwave. I have to get to the. Sorry, I just got him.
Yeah, microwave has V's supper in it.
I made my popcorn first.
Yeah.
Quit jumping when I. Hello, Michigan Carol.
Carol!
Hello.
Are you coming to M24?
Carol, you coming to M24? V wants to know.
I see a few people have moved around and everybody's on the same row or the same section now.
Yeah.
Getting condensed. We're still in the same spot. Getting excited. What's 54 days? 50 something days.
I don't remember how many days.
Was it 80?
Not cruise, M24.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't want that. Escape to Dominican Republic? No, thank you. I don't need the advertisement.
It's less than 2 months.
55 days, 21 hours.
Yeah.
Yep.
55 days.
That's a 6-7 hour drive
from your place.
No, from the border, it's probably another 4.
3, 4.
Oh, 2.5.
Well, we're not going to take the freaking scenic route, like Lizzie told us.
Well, no, we went direct the last time.
Yeah, the last time was fast.
Only a few hours. Okay, come on, mouse, move. Busby, it's not a novel, but if this goes right way, it could turn into something. It sure could be a Hallmark movie. Meeting on a train by chance in Canada. Oh,
Nick, I know somebody who does Hallmark movies. I'll send him your storyline.
Well, Amy's seen part of the filming of one in when she was in port in Nova Scotia, in Halifax.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now Amy and Sharon and Gary are on the Carnival Jubilee.
They're cruising it up.
Oh, wow. They're still on it?
Yep.
Or is it a new ship?
Yep. They don't get back till Saturday morning. It's one of the newer ones. It's the XL class.
Oh, yeah. It just came out, I think, last year or this year? Last year.
Last year.
Yeah.
Wasn't she on it last year near her birthday?
Nope, this is the first time on the Jubilee.
It's supposed to be a really, really big boat, too.
It is.
Yeah, it's the XL. Like, whoa.
Oh, it's the extra fluffy?
It's got the Texas star on the front, too.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Do
we know how much bigger that could be a trivia question? How much bigger is a Jubilee compared to the Breeze?
Or how many passengers does it hold?
No idea of passengers. It's probably around the 6,000.
Horizon was what?
3,500, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
36 plus.
Yeah, 36 plus staff.
Plus staff, I think. So around 4 something.
The Horizon was 134,000 gross tons.
Okay.
Jubilee is 184. And now Carnival is ordered 3 new cruise ships. Well, actually they ordered 5, but 3 of them are a new class that are going to be over 300,000 tons.
So Michael Ann.
300,000 displacement.
Yes.
Holy moly.
Wait. Question. So are we getting together and all sleeping in 1 or 2 beds so we could save money just to be on the inaugural ship?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is...
I'm going to bring a hammock. Just to save money.
The Celebration and the Jubilee are the biggest ones right now, 184,000.
That's insane.
Gross tons. And these ones don't be out to like 29, 30, 31, or 29, 31, and 30.
The Oasis and class ships, like they're ginormous.
Yeah.
So I guess Carnival wants to get to those ginormous sizes too. Holy moly.
Horizon is a Vista class. I know that. Jubilee is an XL. Carnival just ordered 3 more. Yep, that's what I just said.
That's insane. I was like, whoa.
When are they going to have the Enterprise class?
Well, the thing is, they're going to build these bigger ships. They're going to be restricted on which ports they can go to, and unless these different cruise ports build bigger docks. Yeah. But then, on top of that, are you going to disturb marine life to dredge out so that they can get in?
Yeah, it's like insane.
Or it might be one of those ships that just goes only transatlantic or Pacific.
There's no money in that.
Oh, really?
So that was just kind of. Oh, they're gonna try to keep up with Royal or whatever. I was like, that's ridiculous.
And then don't be Royal, be Carnival. Come on, people.
Well, they probably also are expecting to retire some ships.
Yeah, they want to retire the small one.
But I don't know how that goes.
Now they're talking about retiring the small ones like the Pride, and
those are probably the ones that are getting less and less expensive, aren't probably.
Nobody wants to go on the big one. So, yeah, they want to retire ones like the Fantasy and the Spirit classes, but it's like, which I have my list. I have them all written down.
Check it out.
Hey, I got something like that. Only mine are neon green.
I know, and I'm doing pink. What the hell?
Pink's my color and green's yours. Oh well.
That's okay. We can do a swap afterwards. So the next cruise will have different color.
Actually, I got a spare pair of the neon green, but they're longer.
Oh, I can't wait to open this one.
Because I thought there was only one glove in the package. I didn't know why I was thinking that instead of reading. It's a competition thing. They're dominating in the large class, so they need to come up with bigger and better.
It's scary, though.
It is scary because I looked when they were releasing the Icon and just the way it looked, and it's just like, that just looks awkward to me because it looks like some big man in a little Speedo. That's what it looks like, because it's like this big thing, and then
it's the little budgie smugglers.
And I'm just like, I haven't got a really good look at the shape of the Utopia, but it was like the Icon. I didn't find it an appealing looking cruise ship. I want something that looks like a ship, not something that looks like a big apartment on top of a little deck or a little barge. That's what
it's not a bad way to describe it.
It looks like a squished CN Tower. Like, you know how the CN Tower goes and then
yep.
Well, if you were to squish it, that's what it would look like. But as a cruise ship.
I don't know, if I had the money, I wouldn't mind trying one of those big ones.
They feel like cruising on a ship, but then again, well, you like your trains. or planes.
Me, planes.
Steve likes planes.
You like planes
or a ship.
I like.
Or boat.
I feel safer on a ship than I do on a plane.
I agree with you. Because I don't have to fall a gazillion miles from the air.
Well,
I'm not falling 40,000 feet or whatever.
I'm not good at belly flops.
Neither am I.
I used to do the sessions where they wore gloves like that. Really, Larry?
Larry, tell me more.
Don't want to know. Don't want to know.
Did you have a poll?
This is not Saturday night, Larry, so I'm not even going to touch that.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Larry, I can't ask.
No touching, no description, no nothing, please.
Paul's
Keep it
cooking and
G-rated.
listening. What you cooking, Paul? Yep. It was Larry saying, "What you cooking, Paul?"
Paul's here. Hi, Paul.
I feel safer on a plane because I'm far above the ocean and I don't have to deal with the surf.
That's
you do
true.
if you land in it.
The turbulence is like the surf.
Salisbury steak, roasted taters, broccoli, and cream style corn.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm on my way. See ya.
She goes.
I'm coming.
I kept it discreet. Okay.
Oh, you didn't.
Oh, I just want to say, do I need to mail Amanda my second pair?
Are you having some with me?
I might have some with you too.
Sorry, I miss people saying things to me. Still trying to wake up. Mike, I was up there for the first 3 hours of your live the other night. Why the heck did you go 7 hours? I got off because I was almost falling asleep, and then I looked up the next morning, and it was like 7 hours and something. I'm like,
I was
holy.
so glad I didn't watch that at work. I saw some pictures.
Take away the
7
green
hours.
That sounds good. Broccoli's good for you. Even Callie likes broccoli. Love your whale watching tour. Saw a lot of humpback whales, but that day the ocean was vicious and scared the hell out of me.
There was a YouTube video where a whale accidentally sunk a little boat. Yeah, no, not for me.
Well, we fly over the ocean, then beyond it, I've never been on a big ship, so I can't really talk about. I was maybe a wee bit nervous getting on the ship, but once I was on there, like I didn't notice. Even the one night that it was a little rocky, my sign and sail card was doing this on the hook, but it was like didn't really feel it.
Yeah, neither did I until about the 5th day or something like that. It's when I started getting a little queasy or something, but it might have been something.
Yeah, on that day, yeah.
First of all, you lost me when you mentioned cream corn. I put cream corn in my chowder. The corn chowder I make with cream corn.
Hey.
Howdy, Mike. Popped in on Mike's at 2 a.m. I left at like 1 something. Last hour was worth it. The Wallaby was a nice ending. I think that was the one. I don't know. I'll have to go back and check. So next week, I have another cruising one. It's like my countdown to cruising, and that's the only one I haven't figured out a theme for. So I'm going to come up with a theme for cruising countdown for next week. I've done food, I've done excursions, I've done entertainment. What other ones have I done? Check out the list. Countdown to cruising. I've done the start planning, what to eat, done excursions, done group cruises, what not to wear, or what to wear, entertainment, holiday edition. I got time to pack and then last minute stuff, but I need to come up with something for next week. I haven't figured out that one. figure out what on a cruise that we need to talk about besides packing. Hey, Danny. Only 9 hours, not 15 hours. Not too long a flight. 4 hours is enough for me. I could need you to go live earlier. I'm getting older and not as nocturnal. He's starting at 10:30. Actually, I think he was going to start a little bit earlier than that even.
At 10:30, I don't have data.
Oh, you're lurking?
Danny D's been lurking.
Hi, Danny. I love you. Miss ya.
V says hi.
The big brother called.
She said hi and amongst of other things.
It was at 6.5 hours when Jonesy was showing us the wallaby in his background. Okay. Mike had on his panel is way too lively for 2 a.m. Yeah, well, if it's from down under, it's going to be a lot livelier than us. So I'm trying to think of what else to talk about cruising for next week.
Maybe cruising trivia?
Oh,
Yeah, we could do that.
how about a ship? Carnival winning trophies.
Cruise trivia, carnival trivia.
V was saying like cruise ship trophies?
Yeah.
What are you talking?
Like Amy had.
Oh, like Amy has?
Oh, the ship on a stick?
Yes.
Oh, a ship on a stick. Okay, yeah. I don't know what that is, but sounds delicious.
It's a plastic trophy replica of the ship.
Okay, that's not something you would eat.
No.
Although it might not have very many calories, so it could be good for you in that way.
Kind of a rough going down. I didn't get a ship on a stick, but Amy won an extra medallion, and I got that.
A medallion as well as another thing.
It's right there. I do know that Amy's getting some souvenirs while she's on the Jubilee to be part of prizes or auctioned off when she's doing her segment on the Cruiseathon. So you might want to tune in there if you want to win some stuff from the Jubilee. I'm not sure what I'm doing yet because I'm kicking off the Cruiseathon on the Friday night. But we'll have to see. You got from Paradij to Paradij. Scott and Amber ends by Tanya. Mike was going to move it up so it'd be shortly after Scott and Amber, but sorry. Okay. Ship on a stick. If you watch some of the cruising channels, they have them in the background. I don't have ship on a stick. I have a medallion. I have my cruise card.
Okay.
I have my collection of magnets.
I'm not smart enough to get those, so.
I'm not patient enough to sit around long enough to play trivia.
That's why I'm saying I'm on a cruise ship. I'm like,
you're too nosy. I want to take pictures. I want to see stuff. Yes, Mike's lives will be starting at 10 p.m. on Sunday.
Soy sauce.
Soy sauce. I don't have any. Downstairs.
Give me your hand. Hold me.
What other things you got coming up? I'm going to be cooking more keto.
Thing and all that, because that's where I put it. Oh.
Got to come up with a keto recipe too for.
Still have it on volume
for the 8th, and then the 9th we'll be doing Cruiseathon. Got my game set up for middle of August. August is such a hard one to plan out. I've got September and October already planned out, and even part of November. August is a mess.
August is back to school for the Americans, is it not?
Oh yes, a lot of them are already started or starting next week or by the middle
That's
of.
weird.
No, thank you.
Lucky Strait.
I know the one year they tried over here going back before Labor Day weekend, and right the next year they went back to going after Labor Day weekend. They went the middle of the week before Labor Day weekend, and it didn't work out so good. Because most people want to go away for Labor Day weekend, and
that's the thing. Like people complain too much because it's their last hurrah to get school products, go on a trip with grandma for the last time or whatever.
Yep.
Close the trailer up with grandma and grandpa.
Oh, that's depressing.
You don't want to try to wrap everything up to come home for a few days, and then it's a long weekend. Well, what are you going to do?
Yeah, exactly.
Go away again?
Yeah, and then what do we do? So
You relax after taking
because
everything
after
down.
the first week, kids have homework, and you're like,
Yep.
Yeah, in Canada, first week you get homework. No slacking.
Well, it's the way the world is.
Won trivia twice on the trains across Australia. Heck, I even record one of them by chance. Me winning drag queen trivia. I need to go back and see that one.
Uh-huh.
I did see one that you had some stuff posted. I've just been busy with some other stuff. So I spent yesterday with, two of my friends. The other, my bestie since kindergarten had a medical test today, and she was freaking out yesterday, getting all worried about it. So she ended up bailing.
It was before, wasn't it?
So she ended up bailing, and with her bailing, then the other one coming from 2 hours away. So it was me and my two buddies from 20 minutes away. So we went out for. No, thank you for postponing your nap time, Larry. Enjoy your nap.
I hope there's enough bubbles this time.
Bubbles? It's an inside joke.
You can see Rose Past.
We won twice on Dewey's Bingo yesterday. Yeah, I realized that today that I missed Dewey's Bingo yesterday.
Oh, was it yesterday?
I think it was part 2 of Disney characters, I think. I didn't do well the week before that. But 2 weeks ago, I kicked Captain Billy's butt 2 out of 3 games on American flags.
On American flags, wow.
Yeah, with just the different state flags.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah.
I would suck on that. I'm sorry. I'm like, oh. I didn't watch Sheldon enough with his flags with Amy.
Yeah.
If you type in, I believe it's at Nick P. Was it Nick P 16 or something like that? Oh my gosh, and Billy screen rig. Yep.
Oh yeah, because Billy wants to win all the time.
Yep. And Billy didn't show up the next week. I don't know. Was he there last night, Danny? Because I seen Danny, the other Danny G, was on panel with Dewey. You have a good night too, Larry.
Bye, Larry.
I missed out on the bingo and Jeremy from Jeremy and Cheryl's Adventures, and Eddie did how to set up Nightbot thing. So
I'm not a fan of Nightbot.
I was watching some of it this morning, and I went back to sleep for a while. So I was like, okay. Doesn't look that hard. But
Because I won't let my friends put green hearts.
he'll be away next week also. Okay. Yeah,
Oh,
because I beat him when
you
I
want a
went.
chance?
Pardon?
You won't be there next week? Do you have still a chance to win?
Yeah. I was like realized that this morning was, oh yeah, yesterday was Wednesday. Oh well, I was out with my friends, and we ended up all over the county and even outside the county a bit.
Huh.
And we were left, picked me up here. We went to Petrolia for lunch. Went to a restaurant.
Nice.
Went to a restaurant called Actors, and it was busy because there was a play going on at the Victoria Playhouse in Petrolia.
Did you see anybody famous?
No, there's just some noisy people behind us that didn't know how to control their volume. And we finished. I had a what's it called? Gold Rush burger, which was bacon, cheese, mushrooms
Ooh.
on the burger.
Sandwich.
Ooh.
On a gluten-free bun
Ooh.
that was decent. So I did go gluten-free. Although I know my keto-wise I wasn't doing well, but I decided it was a treat. I had some fries. They were the nice steak fries, and there was tons of them. They did the same thing when I went out for dinner with my oldest on Sunday. He got a burger, and he got this little wee bowl of fries. I got some chicken strips, and half my plate was fries. So I ate the chicken strips, had a few fries, and I pushed them over to Nikki. He's like, yeah, help yourself. And then we went across the street yesterday to a place called The Cottage. It's like a cafe. We got a date square that was like this big.
Oh, yum,
Oh, wow.
Square.
Brian and I shared it.
That would be a big yeah.
Yeah.
It was really good. And then we went driving around, and we ended up near Exeter and then over to north of Grand Bend, and stopped in at his sister's on the way back, and then stopped at their place and hung out there for a while, coming back along the lake. And it was about 9:30 when I got home last night.
Oh, wow.
Wow, you really went gallivanting everywhere.
Well, by the time lunch was done, it was 2:30. We went across to have the dessert, and then we just wandered around a few shops, and then it was like it's like 3:00 or just after 3, and it's like, well, none of us were in a hurry to go home.
Yeah.
Like, do you have to be home for anything? You're like, nope. You want to go for a drive? Sure. It was fun. I enjoyed it.
It's nice to get out of the house some days.
Well, after spending pretty much, other than going out on, take the dog out on my birthday, I was here. And I almost decided to go live, and they changed my mind.
That would have been nice. A live birthday.
But you're allowed to change your mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's your birthday. You do what you want.
Well, I decided to have half of something my other one brought home from work. So
Yummy.
After you said that date square, now I'm craving a brownie for some reason. Dang it.
oh, and we stopped at this place. Is it Exeter? It doesn't say on the bag. I think it was in Exeter.
Yeah.
Called Sugar and Spice Chocolates.
Oh. Why are you scratching me there?
Because you're thinking.
These are the second best. The chocolate bars with almonds in it.
I can't grab it like land. Put it through the screen. But
And I've had about a third of it already. It's dark chocolate. But I was laughing at the bag because it says on the bag it's a recipe for chocolate soup.
Oh, you had me at chocolate soup.
chocolate soup. Isn't that chocolate milk?
1 package of delicious chocolates, one warm car, a dash of sunshine. Let sit for just a few minutes. And you get chocolate soup.
You
So
said car?
you leave these in one warm car, CAR.
Okay.
So it's warning you not to leave your chocolate in the car too long, or
Oh.
you're going to end up with chocolate soup.
Oh.
Where's that? It's okay, Steve. It happens to the best of us. Just not all of us.
Recipe for chocolate soup. A package of delicious chocolates, one warm car, a dash of sunshine. Let it sit for just a few minutes. Chocolate soup. So sugar and spice chocolate. sugar@hey.net, and there's a phone number on the bottom. But that was good. I think we all ended up with some dark chocolate with almonds in it. Then they gave us samples. Kind of reminded me of when we were in the distillery district at
Toronto.
Yeah, Toronto. I still can't remember the name of the place. It started with S. It was a very short name.
Entertainment.
What letter does it start with?
S.
It wasn't sore. It was like 5 letters or 4 letters.
Yeah, like a few letters.
Wait, let me go on my phone.
And Josh was the chocolatier guy there.
I haven't put that video out yet.
Not as many chocolates, not as much variety, but it was like, oh, just looking at all the chocolates. I had one that was salted caramel. It was good. The other two had chocolate covered cherries, and it's like, yeah, I'll go for caramel. I like caramel more than cherries.
He picked up. Okay, wait a minute. After this, right here.
I took a picture of that big spider that was out where you guys were.
Wait.
Mm.
Restart, he says. Soma.
Yeah.
So I said four or 5 letters. It was short. Soma chocolatier.
I was like, speaking of big spiders.
Don't put a spider up on the screen. I will scream.
But the spider versus the shark, who would win?
It's outside my back door, making a web a couple nights ago.
Oh, I see it.
Oh,
going around and around.
Did you see the viral video of Australia? The girl.
There will be a short coming out of that. No.
What happened in Australia?
Did you see the viral short of the lady in Australia?
No.
She peeks her head over the wall. She looks at her back door, and there's a spider this big on it. Because she's in Australia, it's a tarantula. And she's like trying to figure out if it's inside or outside.
Well, Australia, there's ones as big as dinner plates.
Yeah, and tarantulas take 60 years before they die.
There's also the bird-eating spider in Australia.
That's the plate spider.
No!
The gargantuan bird-eating spider, I believe, is what it's called.
No, I'm not going to Australia.
Steve Irwin used to share all those big, cool things. So I'm like, yeah, okay.
There's a reason why I don't live in Australia. I might leave it like that.
Well, I'm not going to go looking for them.
No.
They go looking for you.
I'm a buffet for them.
I know. What do you think I am?
That's why I'm
the
not
dessert.
Going
They're just sharpening their teeth.
Anyways, folks, I'm going to. That's why I'm going there in December. No spiders. You're going there in December? That's going into their summer. There will be spiders.
Yeah.
Georgianne. You want no spiders? You don't want no spiders, you go in this time of year. It's cold down there.
Yeah, it's cold down there.
I probably just am a no for that country.
You're going to see a sloth.
I can see sloth in the other countries.
I'll go to the Caribbean. I forget which one Amy went to and seen a sloth.
Probably, I was going to say pretty much anywhere. Maybe Mexico?
What is Mexico? I think she was down like, was it Costa Maya or Honduras or something? Maybe Honduras or something?
Yeah, Honduras, I thought. It was like starts with an H and I couldn't remember the name.
They're just pretty chill animals.
I'm thinking backing out now. Well, you can go to Australia. I just wouldn't go in December. I would go.
I still would be
in our summer, where it's colder over there, or go in spring or something. I don't know.
Just kidding.
Hey, walk back into the room to hear spiders. Well, I was sharing a short clip, but I will have a short up at some point. I've posted it, but I haven't released it. Melted. Anywho.
You know.
Stay tuned. Next week we'll be back with something about cruising. And then we'll be warming up for the cruise-a-thon. So I still looking for 4 channels to take some spots on Sunday. I have the 10, 11, noon,
and 7.
10, 11, noon.
7.
Is that what I said?
I think that's what you said.
Sorry, no, the 11, 12, 1, and 7. 11, 12, 1, and 7.
11, 12, 1.
Yeah. So we're trying to get those filled up, so Sharon won't be stressing about it. You can always let me know. You can let Sean know. You can talk to Danny D. She'll let me know. We're excited to have all the hope to see everyone at my live Sunday night looking at V.
V?
Adventures of Traveling Mike.
Hoping to see everyone at my live Sunday night looking at LOL.
I can this. Is it Friday?
Sunday. You guys are live on Sunday night.
Well, this weekend we're not going to the trailer because I have a family reunion. So.
She'll probably fall asleep, Mike. To be honest.
How late is it on Sunday?
10.
I usually brush my teeth when you start.
Okay, no, I'm definitely not going to be there because I got to work in the morning.
Well, we know because you usually smoke in the background.
Well, then the next weekend is a long weekend in Canada.
Yeah, but I'm at the trailer.
I think I'm working that weekend.
I'm at the trailer, though.
So, anyways, have a great one, guys. And I will see you all next week.
Love you. Bye, beautiful people.
Bye-bye.
See you all later.